How I can do?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir. I will.
you can, when you enter in the computer, AMU Bokhari, you can see me. Okay, because I have worked in Australia also. I have developed many models. I'm the founding member of the Department of Computer Science, Aligarh Muslim City. From 1989, I'm teaching in computer science. I'm the founding member. So I have worked in Australia also. What we are talking in the mobile is not secure. Hijacker will hijack also. I have given the Qualcomm company, if they use my concept, no are able to break the code. So I have worked there. And then I have the Bokhari steam cipher. I have developed BSF 128 steam cipher. That was the patent also in Australia, in the Macquarie University in Sydney. So my phone number is, you can note down, 9412. Mahmood, are
Yes,
you
sir.
hearing me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please.
9412
Yes, sir.
640 640294.
Thank you, sir.
भाई स्टार्ट तो कि अभी तक आए नहीं हमारे. मैं आई स्टार्ट, क्या नाम है मजहर? I have to start. Time is, I hope, 11 o'clock is starting.
Sir,
Yes,
11
sir.
I
Start
hope
करिए.
we can start. They will join in a
So how
minute.
many persons have joined? Many persons.
Good morning, sir.
84,
morning.
83 around, sir.
Okay.
84.
I have
Good morning, sir.
मेन पार्टिसिपेंट. मैं गला खराब हो जाता, पता नहीं क्या हो गया हमको.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुह. फ्रॉम, आप कहाँ से हैं भाई मैडम?
मैं शाहीन रजिया,
जी.
डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ जूलॉजी, मारवाड़ी कॉलेज रांची. And I think you are very close to my mother. My mother also belongs to Ara and then
Oh.
Patna, Kashmiri Kothi.
अच्छा, कश्मीरी कोठी में भी. अच्छा
जी.
अच्छा. तो यार इन वेयर मारवाड़ी, वेयर?
Marwadi College, Jharkhand.
अच्छा, झारखंड. यस यस, आई नो. I have also studied in Ara Jain College and the top, and also Jain School, and did graduation from there. Then after I did MCA, MSc Operation Research. Then after that I did I did a high school in 1980, because it was the last. And in 1989 I have joined as a prof in the Department of Computer Science, because at that time it was the establishment of the department. I'm the founding member. From that day I'm teaching, and here all teachers are my students. So I'm the only. So in that also I have developed a computer science, computer engineering department also. We have started a new course called cyber security and digital forensic. After coming from Australia, I have taught in Australia also, in Qualcomm company, and also Australian Institute of Technology. Thank you very much. So I have to start, or I have to wait for that guy, Mother? क्या
Sir,
करना?
you may start.
Okay, thank you.
सर आप शुरू कर सकते हैं लोग सर.
यही तो फायदा ऑनलाइन में, इसी का तो फायदा है ऑनलाइन में. तो यू आर के, आप बैठे रहिए, ऑनलाइन हो जाइए, आराम से करते रहिए.
जी सर.
वेलकम टू, आर यू हियरिंग मी?
यस सर.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
स्क्रीन पे विजिबल है सर.
Okay, welcome to all the participants. And
Yes, sir, visible.
visible.
यस सर.
Hello everyone. Welcome to FIP21 maybe lectures, online lecture series. Myself, Mohammad Bokhari, working as a professor in the Department of Computer Science, Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh. My academic and research experience is more than 35 years. I have initiated the research work also. I have worked in Australia, and also I have developed many, you can say, many models depending on the different. My name is Bokhari, that's why. Okay. So I am very pleased to see you. We have to discuss today. We have to discuss about the e-content development, how you develop the e-content, and I hope it will boost your knowledge and you are able to design your e-content. The today agenda of my lecture is to e-learning. First of all, I'll discuss about the e-learning. Then we'll discuss about the importance of e-learning. Then distance versus e-learning. Already you are about the distance learning, and then what is it? And then I will discuss about the e-content, and then I will discuss about how to develop and design e-content. What are the e-content tools are available in the market? Distribution of e-content over the web of academics. What initiative is taken by the government in India for academic e-content? Online learning, what are the online platforms are available? And overall sum up. See, here are some, you can see, presently working as a, I've also worked as a PI of an ambitious project of NMICT ERP mission projects. So at that time, I have developed a multilingual library management system with Hindi, Urdu, English, and also election management system. That election management system was implemented in IIT Kanpur, and from 2012, alumni election was going on that project. I worked as a chairman, Department of Computer Science. From 2 times I became chairman, about 2010 to 2012. And also I worked as a chairman from March 2014 to 2017. I worked as a associate professor and director of studies in Australian Institute of Technology, Victoria. I also obtained a doctoral degree, DSc, in the field of DSc in USA in 2003. And also I did the PhD in the field of software reliability, master degree. During my academic pursuit, I have visited different countries like Australia, France, Canada, South Africa, and so on. In Saudi Arabia, also in Kabul University, I deliver lectures. So there are different countries, but I have given for the research purpose and acquiring academic excellence. I was awarded with prestigious Australian Postgraduate Award Scheme 2004. I am life member of Computer Science, CSI member, IEEE, and published more than 150 or maybe in this time, maybe 60, 70 papers in reputed national and international journals and conferences. Under my supervision, 24 research scholars has completed degree and 4 scholars are currently working. I'm the founding member also for the research. I was the first person who did PhD in the Department of Computer Science. Also, I have started PhD in the Department of Computer Science, and the chief editor of these are the journals. Research interests include software reliability, security, cryptography, software engineering, database management system, artificial intelligence, and image processing, and e-content, e-learning also. Along with 2 of his research scholars, developed a new software Steam Cipher, Bokhari Steam Cipher, and for the aim of the design to provide 128-bit level security and is executed to resist available cryptographic attacks and show efficiency in terms of speed, accuracy, and complexity. It means before what you are talking to is not secure. For that, I have given a project to Qualcomm company. My project was accepted. I have developed this thing also. There are more than about 8, 9 research with the research school. I have developed. I have given a name of Bokhari, TSSR tools like that. Bokhari. Every time I have given Bokhari, because my family name is Bokhari. That's why I have used the Bokhari. Okay, come to the point. I hope. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
बड़ी अच्छी, बहुत अच्छा बैच है भाई, बहुत साइलेंट है माशाल्लाह, बहुत खुशी हो रही है. We are the
yes, sir.
sir, सब लोग साइलेंट है, बहुत अच्छा लगा. पहली बार मुझे ऐसा बैच मिला जो everyone is a very silent and keep quiet. Okay, come to the point.
थैंक यू सर.
We are the-
नए दीवाने सर ऐसे ही खामोश रहते हैं.
जी,
नए दीवाने सर ऐसे ही खामोश रहते हैं.
तो हमको भी, तो मैं भी खामोश हो जाऊं क्या? नया दीवाना तो
अरे
मैं भी.
नहीं सर, आप सर रिसोर्स पर्सन है सर, आपको सुन रहे हैं हम लोग.
नहीं सर, आप तो
आपको सुनने के लिए खामोश है सर.
सर अली है.
आपकी बात को मैं मान लूं तो फिर तो मैं भी खामोश होना पड़ेगा, फिर क्या होगा? चलिए महमूद साहब,
आपको सुनने के लिए सर हम लोग खामोशी बनाए हुए हैं पूरी
जज़ाक
तवज्जो के साथ.
थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर योर
शुक्रिया.
खामोशी भी सर एक क्वालिटी है किसी को सुनने के लिए.
Thank you for that's right. Okay, thank you again for your active participation. Okay, come to the point. Okay, e-learning is defined as a learning that enable technology. It means when we use the internet, as a layman, we can say internet. Typically, here I have already in the third slide, I have given e-learning is conducted on the internet where a student can access their learning material online at any place, anytime. Like this is a good example what we are talking. E-learning most often takes place in the form of online courses, online degree, and online programs. Then come to the value of e-learning. Online learning has numerous advantages. The main thing is the cost effective, cost efficient also. And geographical obstacle we have to remove. In the same way, today you are someone is in Patna, someone in Assam, someone in Kerala, and we are talking each other. Otherwise, if it is offline, then you have to come in Aligarh, then you have to spend a lots of money. Government will pay. Otherwise, no problem. But you have by the government already saved the money. This is a good example for that. So by that, you know, worldwide e-learning revenue is expected to grow $325 billion by 2005. These are target, which is remarkable consideration. The fact the number of 3 times is smaller. In this time, only 107 billions in 2015. What is the importance of e-learning? I have given the slide. You can read out or whatever. According to psychology, the audio-visual method of teaching leads a disciplined learning environment. There is an effective tutor or student. It means importance of e-learning in education is that tutor participants can develop advanced. It means the lecture is that you have to develop the e-content so that a student can read your lecture. These are about the importance of that. The main importance is that online learning accommodate everyone needs. This is the main important about that. Online method of learning is best suited for everyone. Lectures can be taken any number of times. This is the second importance. Third is offer access to update content. It means you can update the content anytime, depending on the requirement, depending on the, you can say, the comment from others, the participants, you can update also. Quick delivery of lessons. Lesson start quickly and also wrapped up in a single learning session. This enables training program to easily roll out within a few weeks. Learners can define their own speed of learning instead of following the speed of the whole group. Suppose here in the whole group I'm discussing. But if you want, you can in alone, you can, depending on your speed, every student, or we can say that every student has a different pace of learning. These are the scalability, consistency, reduce cost, effectiveness, less impact on the environment. These are the importance of e-learning. I hope you understand. Okay, scalability means you can create. May I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Then we discuss about the education. Distance is already, you know, I have given a diagram to one student is sitting there. This is called distance education, and this is called e-learning. In order to get a better review of the various academic definition of e-learning, let's look at some example of different academic institute of like that. See, the first, Sarah Gauri Rosebint from the Open University of Israel explored the exact definition of e-learning in 2005 research paper, Distance Education and E-Learning. And she defines e-learning as an electronic media used for various learning purposes, ranging from conventional classroom add-on the function to online substitution for face-to-face meeting. These are the and the different you can say Clark and Mayer has defined e-learning as an instruction delivered through a digital devices which intend to support the learning. In 2016, different has given different author has given in the paper 2015 a research paper role of e-learning, advantage disadvantage of adaptation of higher education. Then they think e-learning we can use in higher education also. So in 2015. Then into please. In 2006, paper the impact of e-learning in medical education. Also in 2006, they started e-learning also we can use in medical education also. So there are we'll discuss about there are different types of example of e-learning. There are 3 examples are adult education, cooperative e-learning, and online colleges. Okay, we have come to online cooperative e-learning. It means government have give a different type of FIP for the teachers who want to improve their skills. So will come in the class of cooperative e-learning, adult education, cooperative e-learning, and online. Adult learning. Online learning often manages to solve the numerous challenges adult learners face during their studies. Okay. This kind of flexibility is especially beneficial for adult learners because often they are forced to balance employment. Suppose the adult are working and he's in the job, family duties, and online learning together. So he has to cope with all the activity of his life with education. So this is called adult e-learning. The next is cooperative e-learning. Cooperative e-learning companies, on the other hand, use e-learning to boost the knowledge, skills over the productivity of the employee. Same way, UGC have, that the persons of different branches, and he has to improve the skills. So about the computer also, psychology, and then the different topics. So the refresher courses they organize for that. So but here we are using a cooperative e-learning. Successful companies who utilize e-learning, best Toyota, Shell, PayPal, Lyft, among others, they arrange for that. The third is online college. Online colleges are available in UK. Suppose in the UK, there are many online colleges are there. You can join online courses are also available in my university. Also is there also online courses. So in that case, a person who want to internationally he want to appear in the class, he want to take the degree from the UK by from his place. So online college for education institution e-learning brings perhaps the most potential use of all. This is called classroom. E-learning degrees enable a university to accept the considerably for the student by that in the class also. You can e-learning university have a chance to become a more internationally level. Suppose you are teaching online, many students can enroll in your institution. By that, your institution will become an international level. So online college, there are 3 types of So next is the future of e-learning. What is the future of e-learning? The future of e-learning will continue to see exponential growth. This is growth. Online learning already has use of in education, and its future role in education are going to be immenent. That's why government wants NEPTEL, SWIM facility are they give you a facility to develop all your e-content, because e-content play a very vital role for enhance the quality of the teacher, also quality of the education, quality of the materials. By that you can enhance. So e-content development is very important. The SWIM has has a provision. You can develop your own in Urdu, Farsi, Sanskrit. You can also develop e-content. Government will give you some money also, some about for one lecture they will give about 5,000 for development also. So you can see that, and you have to develop. What is the future also? In the future also, there I have given by diagrammatic representation is that in the laptop there you can take the camera, whatever. See, all students have unique learning style. Suppose here also we are about 137 teachers all have a unique style. Online learning will likely never to be a one size fit to all the solution of the education. So these are future of e-learning is very important. Oh, inshallah it will continue, and that's why government want to this type of courses, refresher courses. You have to develop e-content. I hope till now, if you have any confusion, if you want to ask, otherwise, may I proceed? Give me permission. May I proceed?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Because we are not, we are
Yes,
not
sir.
teaching you, you know. I'm not teaching you. I'm interacting with you.
Yes, sir.
Don't feel like that. Okay, to come to the point, the e-content. Okay, in the e-content, see,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
giving you by diagram. You are seeing the diagram. See here, the students can, yeah, teachers, everyone have interact with each other. Wide variety of digital materials which are of educational significance are available online. Some of quality materials which are available free of cost or within minimum restrictions can be used. You can reuse also, and you can modify by the teacher. You have delivered a lecture. But no, I have to give some example. This example is very good for that. So you can update also the student of their teaching and learning for the purpose of teaching and learning process. Learning will be very faster. In one day, one month, you can say in 1 month, you can complete one courses also. Credit, 2 credit, 4 credit course, you can also. As the textbooks are so expensive, the students are switching from textbook of digital course material also. For that, e-content are very useful. So which can be designed and developed, used, reused, and distributed is e-content. So by e-content, by you can say digital media, that's why my Prime Minister also insists on Digital India. That's why we give the name of Digital India. And by that, we have to also support the country for developing e-content. By that, the student will get benefited from home place. No need to come to, because आप देख ही रहे होंगे आजकल कि अपॉइंटमेंट नहीं हो रहे हैं. अब क्या होगा, ये कोर्स ऑनलाइन करते रहिए. ओके, you have to do this course, you will get a credit for 1 credit. Okay, 4 credit course you can online, you complete, and then that course will be in that credit will be included in your mark sheet. So by that we can save the money, not appointing a teacher also.
So, sir, may I ask one thing?
पूछिए, मैंने जानबूझ के
सर,
कहा.
ये जो टीचर को सैलरी दी जाती है, इज इट वेस्ट ऑफ मनी?
यही तो मैं नहीं, वेस्ट ऑफ मनी टीचर को इसलिए दिया जाता है कि बाय आई टू आई कांटेक्ट के लिए इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ऑनलाइन क्लास कोरोना में जैसे हुआ, ये इससे ज्यादा लोग प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस नहीं हो पाता है. ऑनलाइन में क्या है कि अभी हम आप कहाँ किस हालत में बैठे हुए हैं, हमें कुछ नहीं मालूम, बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है भाई, जोग्राफिकल बैरियर रिमूव कर देंगे. जो गरीब बच्चे जो कहीं पे बैठ के पढ़ सकते हैं, मगर ये जो आई टू आई कांटेक्ट का है और क्लासरूम will not replace for that. It will सब्स्टिट्यूट फॉर दैट, सपोज कुछ नए कोर्सेज हैं आपके इंस्टीट्यूट कॉलेज में, कुछ टीचर्स अवेलेबल नहीं है, तो आप स्टूडेंट कैन रीड, आप ऑनलाइन कर लीजिए, आपको डिग्री हो जाएगा। पहले ये था कि अगर हमारे यहाँ टीचर नहीं है कैसे पढ़ाया जाए, नहीं, आप इसकी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, आप ऑनलाइन पढ़ाकर आप अपना मार्कशीट में ऐड कर सकते हैं क्रेडिट को, ठीक है ना। मगर ये तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, ये तो बेस है, टीचर्स का रहना बहुत जरूरी है, विदाउट टीचर तो हो ही नहीं सकता है, इट इज इम्पॉसिबल।
ये सर
और
हम ज्ञान दे सकते हैं लेकिन व्यक्तित्व नहीं दे सकते सर ऑनलाइन टीचिंग में।
ऑनलाइन में नहीं होता ना।
Yes, sir, exactly.
सब्जेक्ट का तो वैल्यू है, और क्या करें, इतना फास्ट जमाना हो गया है, अब जरूरत ये है कि अब एक कॉलेज है, हर लड़के को हर टाइप का नॉलेज देना जरूरी हो गया। अब ये फिलॉसफी आ गई। तो क्या होगा, मल्टी लैंग्वेज, मल्टीलिंगुअल, मल्टी स्टाइल में आप पढ़ा सकते हैं। तो कहेंगे भाई ठीक है, यू डू दिस क्रेडिट बाय स्वयं, दिस कोर्स बाय NTPL, अच्छा ये कर लीजिए, साइकोलॉजी कर लीजिए, फाइन आर्ट्स कर लीजिए, टीचर मौजूद नहीं है, नो प्रॉब्लम, यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट एंड दिस विल बी एडेड इन योर सर्टिफिकेट, ठीक है ना, फर्स्ट 4 क्रेडिट।
सर सर्वांगीण विकास नहीं किया जा सकता ऑनलाइन टीचिंग से, व्यक्तित्व का विकास कैसे होगा? टीचर्स को देख करके जो बच्चा सीखता है, उसके आचरण व्यवहार इत्यादि को देख करके जो सीखता है वो ऑनलाइन में नहीं सीख पाएगा।
इसी वजह से ऑनलाइन वर्चुअल जैसे एग्जाम्पल में जो पढ़ाते थे लड़कों को, एप्पल पढ़ा रहे, एप्पल डायग्राम दिखाएंगे तो इसलिए इजी होगा। बात तो सही है, मगर अब इसको ये रिप्लेस कर देगा बात को, जो एकदम कमी रह जाती है उसको पेट भर सकता है ना। आदमी एकदम भूखा है, मतलब आप कॉलेज है, कॉलेज में टीचर्स कमी है, डेथ हो गया, नहीं टीचर हो रहा, तो उसको उस टाइप का टीचर अगर मौजूद नहीं है तो ऑनलाइन के जरिए उसको फिलफिल करके लड़कों को नुकसान ना हो, उनको एक सर्टिफिकेट मिले, बस ये एक फायदा है, ठीक है
जी, ये किया जा सकता है।
सर कहीं ना कहीं आप ऑनलाइन FIP मोड को तो कमेंट नहीं कर रहे हैं।
नहीं, अब उसमें FI में फायदा क्या होता है, ऑफलाइन होता तो आप अलीगढ़ घूम लेते, अलीगढ़ के कल्चर को देखते, अलीगढ़ में कैसी वो चीज नहीं मिला आपको।
सर ऑफलाइन का कंसेप्ट ही अलग होता है, ऑफलाइन का कंसेप्ट ही अलग होता है, ऑफलाइन में बहुत चीजें ऐसी हैं क्लियर हो जाती है।
देखिए मैं भी, आई वाज आल्सो टीचर, ओके, इन 1991-92 आई डिड आल्सो, मैंने क्या किया, आई वेंट मद्रास फॉर जावा कोर्स, स्पेशल कोर्स है दिस वन। मैं जानबूझ के ऐसा शहर लेता था जहाँ कुछ घूमने जाएगा, थोड़ा सा इंटरेक्शन होगा, लोगों कल्चर देखेंगे, इंटरेक्शन से इंप्रूव करता, पर्सनालिटी इंप्रूवमेंट होता है, ऐसी बात नहीं है। इससे डिग्रेशन और पर्सनालिटी डिग्रेशन तो होता है, इसमें कोई बात नहीं है, मगर दिस अ नीड ऑफ द आवर, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, आई प्ले अ वाइटल रोल इन योर रियल लाइफ, और आगे जाकर ये होना ही ऑनलाइन। अब पहले मोबाइल के बगैर जिंदगी नहीं गुजरती थी क्या आपकी, ये बताइए, मोबाइल नहीं था, अब क्या कि मोबाइल आपका हाथ
जी सर, जी
नींद उड़ जाती है, अरे
मोबाइल के बगैर,
ठीक है
सर। ऑनलाइन का सबसे बड़ा फायदा यह है कि जिससे सुविधा नहीं है, जैसे छोटे गांव हैं, कस्बे हैं,
कस्बे वाले वो आसानी से पढ़ सकते हैं, जो बच्चे के पास पैसा नहीं, अब जैसे अलीगढ़ मुस्लिम सिटी आने के लिए उसको किराया देना पड़ेगा, हॉस्टल का फीस है, अब वो बैठे बैठे, वो गरीब आदमी भी बैठे बैठे ऑनलाइन में पढ़ सकता है। हमारा मकसद है कि पूरे हिंदुस्तान को पढ़ाया जाए ताकि वो लोग जाहिर वो ना रहे, अनएजुकेटेड ना रहे। ये these are in other words, listen, continuous education, this is called continuous education का कंसेप्ट को लेके चला गया, कि पहले ओल्ड लोगों के लिए था, जो लोग नहीं पढ़, ऑनलाइन क्या था, उन लोगों के लिए था जो ओल्ड जो नहीं पढ़ पाए, अब नहीं, हर के लिए हो गया है ना। इसलिए हम चाहते हैं कि पूरे हिंदुस्तान के सभी लोग पढ़े लिखे हों, नो एंड अब मोबाइल के बगैर ना नहीं, उसी तरह से अब ऑनलाइन के बगैर भी मजबूरी है, ऑफलाइन तो नहीं रिप्लेस कर सकता।
सर मैडम ये कह रही है कि फैसिलिटी तो हो सर, गांव में फैसिलिटी नहीं है तो
जी, गांव में, हेलो, हाँ गांव में क्या बोले थे मैडम, क्या करें, ओके, ई कंटेंट इज अवेलेबल इन मेनी सब्जेक्ट एंड ऑलमोस्ट ऑल लेवल ऑफ एजुकेशन।
गांव में फैसिलिटी नहीं है सर, तो कैसे सर्वाइव कराएगा बच्चा?
हाँ तो उसके बाद ये भी है कि रोड ही नहीं है, कितने गांव में तो चलने का ट्रक बस भी जाते हैं, मैं भी एक गांव में गया था, ऐसा कि टेढ़ा पे जाने लगता बस ही गिर जाएगा, इस तरह से फैसिलिटी भी नहीं है। बात सही है, मगर क्या होगा, आहिस्ते आहिस्ते स्लो एंड स्टडी विंस द रेस, आहिस्ते आहिस्ते होते होते माइंड को जैसे शुरू में मोबाइल कहाँ था हम लोगों के पास, नहीं लेते थे, अरे क्या जरूरत है, अब होते होते क्या हुआ, मोबाइल। उसी तरह से ये भी अपना मार्केट पकड़ लेगा, और हो सकता है इससे डेवलपमेंट गांव का ज्यादा होगा। अब वहां से होते होते गवर्नमेंट का मकसद ही यही है कि हर गांव गांव में हम शिक्षा को पहुंचाएं, तो उसके लिए वो लोग अब इंटरनेट फैसिलिटी प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं। नहीं है, गवर्नमेंट बहुत इंप्रूव की है, 10 साल में देखिए कितना इंप्रूवमेंट हो गया। कम से कम सब लोग तो अब जान रहे हैं, लाइट पहुंच रही है, कोशिश कर रहे हैं लोग, मकान भी दे रहे हैं, गवर्नमेंट मकान भी दे रही है। इसी तरह से रहना अगर आ जाएगा तो लाइट भी आ जाएगी, इंटरनेट फैसिलिटी।
5 किलो राशन के दे रही है सर,
ये बात तो सही है। नहीं, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग। देखिए इट कैन बी यूज बाय वाइड वैरायटी ऑफ लर्नर्स। मेरा लेक्चर अब क्या है, 1000 लोग भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। ये चीज है, कंटेंट जो आप डेवलप, द कंटेंट व्हिच यू विल डेवलप, मेनी पर्सन, मेनी लर्नर्स कैन यूज विद अ डाइवर्स नीड, different background student can use, okay, and previous experience and skill levels. It can be shared and transmitted easily and promptly among the unlimited number of users around the world. Teachers, students, and others get benefited by the use of well-designed and developed e-content. If you develop a well-designed, it means the many students, many teachers can be take the benefit, and they can explore in own lecture also. It is so that the fourth is these advantages of the educational organization to make their program accessible for the teachers and students. See, then I'll come. What is e-content? E-content, which is also known as digital content, refer to a content or information delivered by the network based on electronic devices. According to Oxford University Dictionary, e-content is the digital text and images designed to display on the web page. It means on the web page you can display image, you can say video, audio, everything's collection of this one. Here, in according to Saxena Anurag in 2011, he is given e-content is basically a package. What do you define? Package that certifies a condition like minimization of distance. See, here by this definition, by Saxena Anurag, you are able to understand minimization of distance, cost effectiveness, user friendliness, and adaptability to local condition. Local condition, it will accept. See here, these are the. So here the example of e-content also, you have to individual course components unit, you can develop 1 unit, 2 unit. Suppose you want to in your course have about 10 units, so 2 teachers can develop 2 units, and then by combination of 5 teachers you can develop that, and then you have to develop the lessons. Media elements such as graphics, animation can be reused in the different text. You can animation you can add for more understanding of the course. Then come to the designing and development of e-content. The main thrust is to how you will design and development e-content. The purpose of this development is to create information rich society. The main purpose is to create a rich society. जो अभी आप सवाल कर रहे थे, क्या मकसद है इसका? E-content develop rich society हमको बनाना. Everyone in the society is empowered to create, receive, share, and utilize information for their progress. For the progress, depending on the requirement, he can use your online courses, he can improve his personality, he can he is able to create, receive everything. Very well designed, developed, and validated e-content will provide access to high quality, meaningful digital content and serve as an effective virtual teacher. Like a virtual teacher, you can use. In designing and development of e-content, we must opt one of the instructional, like that. Instructional design, according to Wikipedia, instructional design is a practice of creating instructional experiences. So in broadly, we can say we have to define the current status of learner understanding. Before developing, you have to know what is the status of the learners, defining the end goal of the instructional materials, creating some intervention to assist the transition. So these are about the e-content development. How you will design? So designing a development e-content, there are some models. You have to use that model. If you are using on that model, it means you have developed a good e-content. Suppose I'm giving a example of suppose computer. In computer, suppose you want to write a good program. How you write? If you want to write a program, first of all, you have to learn the algorithm. Algorithm is a set of instruction which tells a computer how to solve a problem. Then the diagrammatic representation is called flowchart. Then when after that, if you want to write a program under in any language, because computer always understand machine language, not understand, that's why COBOL, Pascal, C, C++, you have to convert that. So then I hope the program, what you have written is 100% correct. So that's why you have to, if you are developing e-content, you have to follow the models. So this is called ID model. The systematic approach provides a step-by-step process for the analysis of learner. The design method, there are 4 things there. The abbreviation of ID means A for analyze. First of all, you have to analyze the problem. Then you have to design. Then you have to develop and implement, and then evaluation. Evaluation is very important. Same way, if you are delivering a lecture in the classroom, you will evaluate the student by assignment, by examination, whether the student understand or not. So you have to give a pass, fail, first class, second class, third class. Evaluation is also important. The 5 steps we consider: analyze, design, I give a diagrammatic representation, develop, implement, and then evaluate. This model initially developed by Florida State University have given a ISD, okay, Instructional System Development Program for Military Inter-Services Training. First of all, it was for military service. Then it will come to evaluate. So we will come one by one. So this is a diagram of ID. ID model explained. And A for analysis. In analysis, your situation to understand. First of all, you have to define objective. What is your objective? Which type of student you want to teach? For which class you are developing? For undergraduate, for postgraduate, what type of? So first of all, you have to, what are the constraints available? जो अभी आप बता रहे थे, what are the constraints? Within the constraint, you have to develop the e-content. Okay? So you have to analyze first of all. Then you have to start the design. And then after you have to development. You have to do the development. Then implementation, how you will implement, distribute your learning and product to the audience. Okay. And then audience will analyze, and then you say evaluation. Evaluation if learning and end product is effective. Otherwise, you have to update and you have to go to the back of analysis. If you have some, you can say updation, you need updation in your course, e-content, then you have to do first step analysis, design, development, implementation, then EE, exploration. I hope you feel good. कोई परेशानी तो नहीं है? If you language problem कुछ तो परेशानी तो नहीं है?
नहीं सर, बिल्कुल नहीं।
No, sir.
Enjoy कीजिए. Okay.
समझा रहे हैं।
Come to the point. We have to, then after I will discuss about 5 points step by step. This is the main thing you have to understand. Analysis. Okay, here I have highlighted analysis and not highlighted. See diagram, you have evaluation. Analysis is the first phase of this model, mean for examining the suitability of e-content to be developed. Suitable development. It is related to analyzing the learner needs, context, learners, you know what type of learner is, task or content. Analyzing the learner needs is identifying the need from the perspective of different learners. Maybe teachers, you are teaching teachers, subject experts, practitioners, policymakers, etc. need to be carried text. So what are the 4 steps only you have to do in analysis? First is contextual analysis, learner analysis, task analysis, and content analysis. In contextual analysis means collecting data related to the content of the learning, such as learning environment. Whether the e-content developed is for individual, for whom? For individual, for group, for formal or informal, or facilitate or self-learning. For what purpose you are defining? समझ बात आ रही है? You have to define, you have to, before you can develop, you have to know, or for a group, no, for informal, for facilitated or self-learning. Learner analysis is a collecting data related to the learner's academic level and attributes such as skill, motivation, visual literacy, language competency, learning style. It means learner analysis, it means nothing. It is like a learner profile. You have to develop a profile. It helps know about the learners. The next third is task analysis, is stating the purpose of developing e-content. What is the purpose? Deciding whether that is developed for education, the e-content, what you are developing for education or for the training, the employment, employee, creating awareness. Yeah, you want to develop this content for only creating awareness, developing skills also. Which type of you have to define. By that, in the task analysis, you have to find for what purpose, for to whom you are developing, where. And then the last is content analysis. Content analysis is nothing but preparation a content outline. Good content comprehension is required before designing and developing content. It includes verifying the content with respect to the content, what you are giving in your e-content. It is good, it is why it is correct or not. Okay, factual accuracy, completeness. So these are the 4 steps you have to follow in analysis. The next is design. Okay, the next is design. Design is concerned with defining the learning objective, structuring the content logically, specifying the instructional and evaluation strategies, and preparing for visual and technical design. These are main understanding of the design. So there also you have to follow 3 steps: learning objectives, instructional strategies, and learner evaluation strategies. Okay, I have to need you to explain for that. May I proceed?
No, sir.
The next is to development. Development, it is related to the creation of a storyboard. A storyboard is nothing but scripting the entire course content. The term storyboard is taken from the film production. In the film production, you start from the story you have to write. So you have to write scripting all the steps. How the e-content has some assignment also, some you can say objective question, whatever. Everything you have to define. So the term storyboard is taken from the film production. In movie, it indicates the visual representation of the various scenes. In e-content development, the storyboard describes step-by-step script of final outcome of e-content. A storyboard is created to provide a blueprint of the course with each and every details along with the content notes. The main thing is you have to create the storyboard based on the objective, what you have defined that. Next is implementation. Implementation phase materially are distributed to learners. Okay, you have to distribute the learners. Then after you will get the any, you can say you have to implement that a method of delivery. Ensure that the website is functional. You have put in the website, then you have to check the website is functional or not. All the content you have to put on the website. Then after you have to, last is evaluation. See here the evaluation in the middle, analysis, evaluation, and analysis for implementation also, for evaluation, everything. So evaluation phase consists of 2 parts, formative and summative. There are 2 parts. Summative evaluation, and you can say formative evaluation. Formative evaluation is represented in each stage of AD progress. AD, I've already done AD process. Summative evaluation determines the adequacy of distributed materials in achieving the course objectives. Material is to be revised at the stage based on the feedback. If you feel, suppose you have developed the content and then you feel, some has feedback, you have to update in this unit. Okay, you can update. Okay, that these are the model. I hope you are able to understand. Come to the point, as some popular alternative models are available. Dick Carey has given in that there are four steps: start and define the structural goal, end with summative focus, and that. Other popular alternative models are in 1987 they have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Other scientists has given 1996 stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. It means identifying the problem and set instructional goals, design and develop objectives, set instructional objective, and specify develop. So these are the models. I hope. May I proceed for the next topic?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Come to the
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay. What you have developed, you have to check whether e-content is standard or not. Suppose you want to develop a paper, you have developed a paper, you have written a paper, you want to publish. For that, there are IEEE, there are some format is there. For that, you have to write a papers. Okay. Same way here, some e-content standards are the rule most e-content developers should abide by. Standards are engineering or technical specification that helps e-content developer to establish uniformity. The different kinds of a standard, some are mandatory, some are voluntary, some de facto. What is mandatory means one should comply. Voluntary means may or may not follow. De facto, which are well established common practice, but may not be formally published. Ensure high quality of the e-content. Writing or textuals with respect to quality of e-content. So there are standard of e-contents. I am giving the examples I have given. Formal standard bodies such as World Wide Web Consortium, W3C. Okay, these are standard bodies you have to. The Internet Engineering Task Force, IETF, and International Organization for Standardization, ISO, publish the electronic standards. W3C is International Standard Organization for World Wide Web. Worldwide, you have to use this one. Consortium. E-learning strategy follows the standard for integration of the courses. There are several standards available today for the content integration and interoperability. International bodies generally design and publish in the standard of IEEE. Okay, I want to discuss about according to International Organization for ISO, a standard can be defined, document, agreement. So there are 4 steps: services, SCORE, AIC, IEEE, and this one. I will discuss one by one. SCORE. The full form of SCORE: share, S for share, shareable, C for content, object reference model. It is a powerful tool. Content can be created and used in many different systems. Content can also be used in many situations without modification. Okay. It is the most widely used in a standard in all learning management system, LMS. It has application in general usage as well as defense related uses. So SCORE there is. Aviation Industry CBT Committee, AICC. It was first as an adult for e-learning industry. Institute, I for Institute of E for Electrical and Electronics Engineers, IMS standards. This enable high quality, accessible, and affordable learning experience. So this standard IEEE are used for the school, college, everything. This standard is mainly used for today schools, colleges, universities, government institutions. So this standard are used IEEE. Okay. The last is Instructional Management System Global Learning Consortium. This is also a global non-profit member organization that strive in shaping and growing of a learning industry through the community development of that learn. The main activity is to develop interoperability standards and adaptation practice standards for distributed learning. The learning object and reusability of e-contents. The what you have developed, you can use reusability. You can, these are original content, and the other person can use, and you can use for that also. Then come to what is learning object. Learning object are defined as a different ways by different organization and individuals. So I will give you some slides, you can read. And then these learning objects are that in IEEE standards as a learning object as an entity, digital or non-digital, it may be used for learning education. Learning objects must have an external structure of information to facilitate the identification, storage, and retrieval. How you will retrieve information, where it will be stored. The main thing is that how it will visualize to the users. These are the things you have to aware about the learning objects. No, for the printed, for example, learning objects are any item which have potential to promote a learning object, which can promote the teaching considered like that. For example, a print books, newspaper, these are learning objects. What is characteristic of learning objects are a new way of thinking about the learning content, how you will content. They are of discrete nature. Because of their discrete nature, they can be categorized and stored independently. They are self-contained. Each learning object can be taken interdependently. So these are the characteristics of e-learning. Reuse of e-content. So you can, technical reusability of e-content, you can technically you can use e-content what you have developed, you can reuse. Non-technical reusability of e-content is related to the standardization of initiative, intellectual property protection, knowledge transfer, organization, managerial, and social aspect also. Okay, till now I have discussed that. Then come to the e-content tools. What are the e-content tools are available in the market? By using that, you have to develop your e-content.
सर एक क्वेश्चन है,
आप फरमाइए।
सर ई कंटेंट का एक्सपायरी डेट भी होता है?
नहीं, तो आपके ऊपर है ना, एक्सपायरी क्यों होगा इसमें? ये तो अब आपने एक डेवलप आप मटेरियल कर दिया, एक्सपायरी हो सकता है ड्यू टू द डेवलपमेंट, पानी गर्म पानी, डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द मटेरियल्स। जैसे आपने कोई टेक्निक लिया, टेक्निक अब बदल गया। जैसे फिजिक्स ही आप देखिए, पहले फिजिक्स हम लोग पढ़ते थे, पुराना फिजिक्स की किताब अगर साइंस के होंगे, अब नया चलता ही नहीं है, उसमें एमकेएस सिस्टम था, अब दूसरा आ गया, तो पुराना गलत तो नहीं हो सकता है। तो फॉर दैट डिपेंडिंग, दैट्स व्हाई इम्प्लीमेंटेशन अपडेशन इज देयर, है ना। evolution, after evolution you can evaluate and you can update for that. Okay, depending on the requirement you can update your e-content. E-content can be created in varieties of ways. There are two types of, this combination of two things: management system and learning management. Content management system, CMS, and LMS, and learning management system. E-content development combines two things: CMS and learning. Here you can see on the screen several proprietary softwares. There are different types of softwares are there: free software, open software, no need to pay your money, public domain softwares, and so on, available for e-content development. There are different types of software are available in the market, or you can say website, and you can download and you can develop. Available tools, software packages, you know, Microsoft Office already available. Okay, you have to go. LibreOffice software packages can be used easily by the beginners of e-content development. So your slide presentation is also e-content development. What are the e-content tools available? I will discuss here: freeware, open source software, OSS, proprietary software, public domain software. What is free software? It can be used without any mandatory charges. No need to pay money. Open software, it is a computer software and its source code is made available to the public. No need to pay the. Okay. Proprietary software, it means the company. Suppose you have a company. हाँ बताइए।
सर फ्रीवेयर और ओपन सोर्स सॉफ्टवेयर में क्या डिफरेंस है?
अच्छा, freeware is there modification up, you can do a modification restriction, but here is the license is there. See, open source it is license is open source license. Copyright holder provides the right to study, modify only the copyright here. But here freeware you can modify whatever you can use, okay? But here you have permission for that. Okay, yeah, copyright. I have already written. You read it. Copyright holder previously right to the study, modify, and distribute the software free of cost to anyone. Okay. Propriety, it means it will develop for the individual or the company. It will have a major restriction on the use for that. Okay. Public domain software, the copyright holder donate it to the public. It is available free of cost to everyone, and it can be used by anyone for any purpose and only with very minimal restrictions. But here also some, sorry, I'm taking.
सर
Okay.
एक प्रश्न है सर, AI ई लर्निंग और AI लर्निंग एक ही है कि अलग अलग चीजें हैं?
E-learning you have AI mean artificial intelligence है, उसमें ये क्या है कि आपको इस्तेमाल करके वो बता देगा आर्टिफिशियल। जैसे आप मान ली फिलहाल आप ये क्या नाम है उसमें, आप क्या नाम है आजकल जो मार्केट में जो आपने जैसे कोई कपड़ा खरीदना है, कोई शर्ट खरीदना है, ठीक है ना, अमेजोन वगैरह में, हाँ कलेक्शन, हाँ अब अमेजोन में आपका एक ट्रेंड वो समझ जाता है, अच्छा आप इस टाइप का कपड़ा इतने पैसे का, तो वो क्या है उसी ट्रेंड का देने लगता है आपको, पूरा कपड़े का वो आने लगता है। तो एआई इंटेलिजेंस के जरिए वो आपके माइंड को पढ़ के वो बता देता है कि अच्छा इस टाइप को चाह रहे हैं, तो वही आपको स्क्रीन पर देने लगता है। तो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस जैसे हम लोग सीख सकते हैं ना, छठा हिस्स, अब वो छठा हिस्स कंप्यूटर छठा सातवां हिस्स भी समझने लगा इंसान के एनालिसिस, ठीक है ना। आर्टिफिशियल एजलेम यही समझिए कि जो आप जो सोच सकते थे वो आप कंप्यूटर को, कंप्यूटर क्या आपका योर इडियट सर्वेंट है, वो कुछ नहीं जानता है, वो जो आप देंगे। तो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस उसके पास दिमाग नहीं, तो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के जरिए वी कैन गिव द एनालिसिस विल बी फास्टर। अब जैसे कोई दवा है, अच्छा इसका इफेक्ट है, हाँ इसको कोरोना, अच्छा इसको ये जैसे कोरोना का हुआ, अब एनालिसिस करके आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस टूल्स के जरिए वी आर एबल टू फाइंड कि हाँ ये इसका साइड इफेक्ट हुआ, ये हुआ, तो ये आसान फास्ट कर देता है ये, ठीक है ना, ये टूल्स है ये आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। ये कंटेंट डेवलपमेंट का आपको डेवलप करना ये टूल्स है, बेसिक डिफरेंट दैट। अब देखिए अब क्या करें, जब टूल्स अवेलेबल है तो आपको जानना चाहिए क्या करना है। उसमें वीडियो भी है, ऑडियो भी, तो वी हैव टू नो ग्राफिक्स, ऑडियो, वीडियो क्रिएटिंग एंड एडिटिंग, कैसे क्रिएट करेंगे, एडिट करना भी तो होगा आपको। ये come to the next point is there are several audio, video, graphic creators and editor available online. Depending on the requirement, you can add video. No, only you want to add audio. Animation, you can take the image from their place and you can update and send that you can fit. Depending on that, you can fit on your slides also. So, yeah, available. Some are free, some are proprietary. It means you have to pay some money for the company also. You can say VVideo is a video creator, editor, which allows us to edit, make video. You can make a video. आजकल कितना आसानी से वीडियो बना के फौरन वायरल रील कर रहे हैं, लड़के लोग कमा भी रहे हैं, इससे फायदा भी हो रहा है। Make a video in an easy and intuitive way on this cloud-based application. अब पहले अब क्लाउड कर दिया, क्लाउड में क्या है कि वहां पर हर कोई देख सकता है, पहले आपके सिस्टम पर था, ठीक है ना। जैसे मान लीजिए क्लाउड बेस्ड एक एग्जांपल बहुत अच्छा, वर्चुअल मेमोरी वगैरह। जैसे मान लीजिए आपके पास मकान नहीं, आजकल क्या हुआ, एक शादी घर बन गया, ठीक है, शादी घर में क्या हुआ, आपका मकान छोटा हो या बड़ा हो कोई मतलब नहीं, शादी में गया, वहां शादी गया, अब लड़की वाला लड़का वाला समझ अरे इसके घर तो बहुत बड़ा है, तो डिपेंडिंग ऑन दैट यू कैन परचेज द, you cannot purchase, you can take you can say on क्या नाम है, किराए पर लेकर अपना काम कर सकते हैं। तो these are in the cloud, all thing is available in the cloud, only you can access, but it is not secure, cloud is not secure, someone can update। तो इस पर भी रिसर्च चल रहा, क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी। उस पर मेरा काम ऑलरेडी डेवलप किया, टूल लड़कों ने काम कर चुके हैं. इट अलाउज यू टू कंट्रोल द वीडियो सेक्शंस इजीली इन एरिया लाइक ट्रांजिशन, fast or slow motion. You can't do fast motion, slow motion. You're adding the effects. You can't add the effects. So for that, you have to use video. I'm giving you a torchlight notes like that. I'm giving you. Magisto is a video editor. Is also that helps to make your video just a few of steps. My Paint, graphic audio with Drawpad. Drawpad is a graphic editor and can easy to use image composition and manipulation program for all type of graphic design. आजकल देखते हैं मीडिया पर, आप देखते हैं कि नहीं? You can see क्या करते हैं लोग, आपका फोटो लगाया, गर्दन इनका लगा दिया, बॉडी उसको लगा के मीडिया में आ गया, वायरल हो गया, कह रहे बुखारी साहब ने ये बात बोली, पता चला कोई किसका उठा लिया, कहाँ से ऑडियो उठाया, क्या से वीडियो का, बाय यूजिंग दैट. समझ बात आई कि नहीं? ये सब चल रहा था. इसलिए आपको यू हैव, इफ यू आर डेवलपिंग ई कंटेंट, यू हैव टू अवेयर अबाउट दैट. डिपेंडिंग ऑन रिक्वायरमेंट यू कैन यूज. Photoshop is a well-known, widely used for graphic editing software. My Paint is a graphic editor which can be easily used by the teachers and student for digital painting. आजकल बहुत लोग काम कर डिजिटल पेंटिंग में भी इसमें काम हो रहा. ओके. Inkscape, free and open source vector drawing editing tools. GIMP is a robust image editor known as open source software. Image editor. Here I have given the screen in the image. By that diagram, you can change the image also. WebPad, this is audio editing software. You can change the audio also. You can change the audio depending on that. This is a full feature professional audio and music editor for Windows and Mac system. Okay. The Audacity. Audacity is a free open software. It is easily to use multi-track audio editor. See, and recorder for Windows, Mac, and Linux available. See, so multi-track you can do that. VideoPad is a powerful and easy to use video editor. And then OpenShot is a free, simple use for open source video like that. I hope these are the available for graphics, audio, and editing. And then the concept of mapping. How you have to map what you think, you have to map into real life. You have to develop the e-content. Digital concept mapping tools are another versatile tool for creating e-content in visual form. Teacher can easily create concept of mapping tools. See here, property. There are many property alternatives. VUE environment is a visual understanding environment, but it is a very no need for that to understand you. No need to discuss, but you have to know about visual understanding environment is an open source application tool for that also. Then come to the authoring tools. What are the authoring tools are available? Various tools are available for e-content development. Already you know Microsoft, PowerPoint, word processor also e-content tools. अब आप इसको मत समझिए, word processor जो है ये भी आपका e-content tools है. These tools are not appropriate for the present interactively testing. To develop interactive content, various elements such as example illustration, you want to add e-content illustrations, animations, you want to add some examples, audio, you want to add in your content video, you want to make interactive, more interactive, and extra are assembled by using what I have discussed. By using that tool, you are able to that. By authoring tools, you can develop a content in such a way. The purpose of this use the special tools which are authoring tools are authorwares. Is the example of I'm giving the one example is blogging. Blogging, wiki, online forums. This tool will be used by e-content developers for creating, packaging, and delivering the e-content to the learner. ये तो आप लोग देखा और सुना होगा, ब्लॉगिंग बहुत लोग लिखते हैं आजकल. The authoring tools, they are the authoring tools. These are the authoring tools have some common features. All have some negative to move the throughout. So these are the things we have to use the advantage of authoring tools. Then come to the What are the proprietary software for authoring tools? There are many authoring tools in which there are proprietary software. Some are proprietary software, some free software, from open software. I've given that. I've given the list of that. I hope you can read only. And X Learning is a free software tools that can be used to create educational interactive web content. If you want to interactive, you can use e-learning. X Learning can be generate interactive content and allows one to create easily navigable web pages. Okay, it includes text, image, interactive activity, image galleries, multimedia clips you can do. Extra for that. Dobet Captivate is also proprietary software. You have to pay that. And then comes the open education resources, also very important, that there are different country, or you can say your country have developed open educational resource, are the part of open movement, you know, OER. So here, the Karnataka government, in 1999, some educational resources were released by University of Rabin, Germany, in Koyo. And then 21st century. But then after that, for higher education, UNESCO also have given OER coined by in 2002. Captain in 2008 also they have given that. The country USA, South Africa, Kenya have successfully integrated OER in their national policy. But in India, in India 2014, National Mission on Education through ICT, NMICT, release all content generated with the funding of OER, adopt the open license software for opted. And I have worked in that education policy, NMICT project. I've also worked in that. I was a part of that. OER. Importance of educational resources. What are useful in improving education across the globe. They offer free access to some world-based courses. They offer equal access. They provide self-paced learning. By that, you are able to make that. I have given the diagrammatic represent of importance of education resources. It helps enhancing the content knowledge, promote lifelong learning. See here, lifelong learning also is there. Accessible and affordable for all. टाइम तो ज्यादा नहीं ले लिया भाई, जब भी साथ हुआ अभी है
नहीं सर, बहुत सारे
OR promote inform. These are the important of open educational resources. Help in one's professional advancement. Offer a sharing. These are the advantage. I have given diagrammatic representation. Then the different, you can say, state have taken the initiative by that. Karnataka Open Educational Resources, KOER. In 2013-14, the Karnataka Open Educational Resources Program was designed and implemented by RMSA Karnataka with DSERT for in-service teachers education component. The other components were mathematics, science, and social science teachers have collaborated to create digital learning resources for a new class 9 textbook topics for COER. The Karnataka government have developed COER for the class of 11 in 2013-14. Okay. These learning resources include the concept of map, learning outline, notes for teachers, activities, assessment, and project and community project ideas. In each section, apart from that, text teacher have provided image, video, slideshow, animations through resources. It means by that you can develop a course for the 11th class. Karnataka has given initiate 2015. Also, my you can say my resource in Institute of COER IT charges are designed to implement the series of workshop. How they aware? They take the workshop, and then by that they have used that for that. Various are initiative about more than 3,600 web pages in English, and Kannada have created in COER by around 300 teachers, users, and several more than teachers contribute to COER. Okay, Karnataka. They support the participation of teachers Karnataka. Only they have developed Karnataka. COER. These are the features of COER. No need for that. And then MHRD, Human Resource Development, Ministry of Human Resource Development also developed NEOR. The government of India, NROER, is developed a solution to address the challenges faced by the education sector of our country. It aims to reaching the unreached priorities to extend the education to all. I mean, the person who are not able to come to a particular place is a very weak section, the person from a weak section. It is collaborative platform for involving everyone who is interested in education. So government or MHRD has developed NROER. It offers resource for all the school subjects and grades multiple languages. Okay. What are the objective of ONER? To store, preserve, and provide access to variety of resources. To improve the quality of education by system of country. That's why government wants to improve the quality of education by e-content development. I hope the quality of education will be improved. Otherwise, the teacher, what he is teaching, he can teach. But here, what you are teaching, it will be seen by all the person of the country also, at international level also, so that you have to give a more good content. The feature of NUR, I have presented in diagrammatic representation for that features of India. Open access, who wants to access the resources, also are available free of cost. Users can share the resources. Resources may be conceptualized. कोरोना के बाद आदमी हमेशा परेशान रहा। मुझे भी कोरोना हो गया था, मैं भी मेदांता में एडमिट रहा 16 दिन और प्लाज्मा भी लगा मुझे। तो मैं भी बच के आ गया था। तो उसके बाद पता नहीं खांसी थोड़ी सी हो जाती है, परेशान किया रहता है यार, बोलने में थोड़ा सा परेशान करता है। साइड इफेक्ट दवा का इतना ज्यादा होता है इसमें कोरोना में। वो तो मैं लकी था, हमारे डिपार्टमेंट से 2 लोग चले गए। ऐसी बात नहीं, बहुत लोगों का हुआ कोरोना में।
इस बार की खांसी ठीक नहीं होती सर, किसी की भी
कुछ ना कुछ परेशान करता रहे, जैसे बोल रहे थे सब आता रहेगा, इतना दवा खाते रहो, ठीक है खाते रहिए। तो दिस इज द सो यू हैव टू डेवलप। ओके, अब लाइसेंस नहीं, यू आर स्टडीइंग ना लाइसेंस, तो यू हैव टू लाइसेंस, कॉमन लाइसेंस also available for the license also. Then come to the,
अगर दिक्कत है तो क्लास जल्दी भी खत्म कर सकते हैं हम लोग।
नो प्रॉब्लम, I mean
नहीं अगर आपको प्रॉब्लम हो रही है तो सर हम लोग तो ठीक है।
I'm enjoying. Distribution of e-content. Come to the point. Till now I have discussed about the how you develop, then how you distribute. The main thing is the distribution. Distribution of that. No matter how, there are 3 main components for this process. Yeah, evaluate your distribution option, develop content panel, and promote your e-content and amplify. Here, the government of India initiative taken by the government of India for e-content development is a NAPTEL. I've already told that NAPTEL provides e-learning through online web and video courses in engineering, science, and humanities. The mission for NAPTEL is to enhance the quality of engineering education in the country by providing free online courses. If you want, for that you have to STP, NTPL adhesion. And for this, I'm also developing a database management course for NTPL. I have applied in SWAYAM. SWAYAM has given me to develop a 60 lectures online. So NAPTEL, if you want, you can contact, you can develop, and my course will be run from July. About today is 30 lectures I've already recorded, and 30 lectures I have to record, and from this course will be started from January. Okay, the initiative of government NAPTEL, the other is VWEL, virtual lab to promote remote access to lab in various disciplines of science, and remote labs also you can use the lab. AVU is a award-winning And then you can say multimedia, AVI, spoken tutorial projects, talk to teachers for that spoken tutorials. So these are the initiatives taken by the government of India for e-content development. Annual CE, e-Yantra, already you initiative to incorporate robotic to engineering education. For that you have to e-Yantra, http://eyantra.org. So these are the initiatives taken by the government. And then already you know that for the UGC in Infonet Digital Library Consortium was formally launched by December 2003 by the Honorable Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the President of India, and then is a Infinite by library. Only you have to download and you can in your library for that. Okay, and then Quantum Nano Center for in Diyal Bagh, also educational Agra under the mission of AICT. ERP mission is to implement, maintain, improve, and support the country integrated financial, procurement, human resources, and payroll information system. By that, you are Brihaspati. If you do, you are able to use for that. Okay, procurement, financial, for that. For project aim to develop automatic Indian sign like that, this one is there. So these are the addresses I have given you. Depending on the requirement, you can use also. This project is creating digital learning environment for design for the www.dsource.in. So these are the initiatives taken by the government of India. You can see on the screen. I have given for that. What is the online learning platform versus online courses platform? Online platform for that. Online learning platform is an information system that provides a safe learning environment where a student can take online courses. Okay, while some of these courses make in the marketplace also is available for that. So online learning platform over internet for students to start from around the globe. Udemy, Coursera is an online educational platform for 23,000 million users and designed to offer high quality of online training. Coursera se bhi aap kar sakte hain, you can do for that. Skillshare, SD.org. So these are the online learning platform over the internet for the student to run for that. I hope you are able to understand. So in my exploration, I have navigated the intricate world of e-content development. I hope you enjoyed, and I want to sum up all the lectures, whatever, within 5 minutes. I will try to. E-content, which is also known as digital content, refers to the content and information delivered over the networks. E-content includes all kinds of content created and delivered through various electronic media. E-content is available in many subjects and all are level educations. Most common and popular model used for creating e-content is ADDIE, already discussed. This abbreviation stands for the 5 phases involved: analyze, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. Okay. E-content standards are rules that most e-content developers should abide by. Standards are engineering or technical specification that helps e-content developer to establish uniformity. Learning objects are any item which have potential to promote learning, and subject an object which can promote learning and teaching is considered to a learning object. There are several properties: software, free software, open software, public domain software, and so on available for e-content development. Free software can be used without any mandatory. I have given it. Open source software is a computer software and is licensed with an open source license. Okay, and you can able to understand the difference for that. Property software, proprietary software is a software which is owned by individual or the company. Public domain software is a software donated to a public by its copyright holders. There are several audio, video, graphic creators, editors available online. Some are vVideo, Magisto, Drawpad, Waypad, and VideoPad, etc. An e-learning authoring tools is a software package which can be used, create, and modify web content for the use of other people's. Examples are blogging, wiki, online forums. This tool can be used for e-learning developers. X-Learning is a free software tools that can be used to create educational interactive web content. Extra is a free or an open source authoring tools which provides a full suite of open source tools for e-learning developer. Adobe Captivate is a rapid responsive authoring tools. Adobe Authorwares was an interpreted flowchart based, I've already example for that, like that flowchart based graphical programming language. Open educational resources are freely available, openly licensed materials and media that are useful for teaching, learning and assessing as well as for research purposes. Some initiative taken by Karnataka, open resource, KUR, National for NEU and NROR, and for by that national, you can say MHRD, impact on the area. Creative CC is a global non-profit organization which provides free legal tools or copyright. This copyright license enables sharing and reuse of creative and knowledge. And these copies, license copy, these legal tools help us to reuse the work of others. There the license also. You can see the copyrights license are available is there. So if you want, you have to give some references also. You can take that. I hope you will enjoy the lecture, and I have tried to sum up how to create and how to distribute by using the help of government also. Thank you once again for active participation.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you very much,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you. और भी lecture
Thank you so much, sir. Very informative and
सर
accessible.
आपकी और भी lecture है क्या?
Thank you, sir.
If you want to use the interactive session offline,
Thank you, sir.
okay, offline.
Thank you so much, sir.
Listen, offline discussion.
Thank you, sir.
If you want
सर कुछ कह रहे हैं.
any information from me, you can use my email also, mubokhari@gmail.com. Okay.
आपका सर कोई YouTube channel है क्या
Okay, sir. Okay.
MU Bokhari, or the phone number, you can call me and whatever, I will try my best.
आपके और भी lectures होंगे क्या सर?
पता नहीं, बस देखिए किसी को क्या कहाँ फुर्सत, अभी तो मैं उसमें लगा हुआ हूँ आजकल वो ई लर्निंग का मैं कोर्स बना रहा हूँ, मैं डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम।
आपका कोई YouTube चैनल है क्या सर? YouTube चैनल
ना मैंने मेरा खुद ही YouTube में आपको डेटाबेस के लिए है।
अच्छा, और भी क्लासेस होनी चाहिए अभी सर, वेरी इन्फॉर्मेटिव।
ठीक है, थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Very informative session.
थैंक यू। हाँ यार,
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
एंड यू कैन रीड स्लाइड्स, आप बार पढ़ेंगे तो आप यू अंडरस्टैंड। आई हैव ट्राइड टू गिव यू।
बिल्कुल सर, आपकी स्लाइड की सख्त जरूरत है।
नहीं, हम जरूर कंटेंट तो आपको करना ही है। गुड मॉर्निंग। ई कंटेंट तो आपको डेवलप करना ही होगा। फायदा क्या होगा कि आप इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे पहुंच सकते हैं। आपका मैटर अगर आप ऐसे बोले इंटरनेशनल लेवल पर आप अपनी क्वालिटी बढ़ जाएगी। फायदा तो है, हर चीज का नुकसान भी है, फायदा भी है। ठीक है
सर, आपने शुरू में एक लाइब्रेरी मैनेजमेंट सॉफ्टवेयर के बारे में डिस्कस किया था, वो बताएंगे आपने कौन कौन से
लाइब्रेरी मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम मल्टीलिंगुअल डेवलप किया था हमने 2014 में AMIC से। MHRD ने हम लोग जो मल्टीलिंगुअल है, उर्दू, हिंदी, इंग्लिश तीनों में आप इस्तेमाल कर सकते थे। ठीक है, तो अब वो गवर्नमेंट जब बदली, जब सरकार आई 2014 में, अब वो चली गई गवर्नमेंट के पास। अब वो पता नहीं इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हैं या नहीं कर रहे हैं। वो ऑलरेडी हमारा मल्टीलिंगुअल हम लोग डेवलप किया था उसको, और इलेक्शन में आया था मल्टीलिंगुअल MHRD दिया था 2014 तक। हम मैं MHRD का ये प्रोग्राम ये था कि आप उस सॉफ्टवेयर पहुंचाइए।
तो एक बार फिर से दोबारा नाम
सुनिए,
नाम
कंप्यूटर
बता
मल्टीलिंगुअल लाइब्रेरी सिस्टम। आपका कोर्स अब कब तक है आप लोगों का कोर्स ये?
11
सर 11 मार्च तक है सर।
11 मार्च तक सर।
बहुत लंबा है फिर तो। कितने दिन का होता है आजकल? 16 या 18 दिन का होता है?
बहुत लंबा
सर 29 डेज का उसमें बना हुआ है शेड्यूल।
29 डेज। अब आप लोगों को कुछ मिलता नहीं होगा पैसा वगैरह? हम लोग को मिलता था रहने का।
जी सर अब नहीं
सर
मिल
रहने
पाएगा।
का और लंच स्नैक्स वगैरह सर
इसी
है
बात
नहीं
का
है
तो
सर।
अफसोस है सर।
जी
आप लोग उसमें how much you pay money for that course? Okay, we'll keep in touch. If you have any problem, so then you can call me.
श्योर सर।
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. It's very awesome system.
सर
और हमारे you can use।
सर मैं कुछ कहना चाह रहा हूँ सर।
क्या नाम है इसका? महेश्वर सर।
मैं महमूद बोल रहा हूँ सर।
अच्छा, महमूद बताइए
जी। रूदकी समरकंदी का एक शेर सर।
हाँ।
हर बात के असूये बुखारा बेमन आयद।
बेमन आयद, यस।
हर बात के असूये बुखारा बेमन आयद, बबूये गुलो मुश्को नसीमे समन आयद। आपके लिए सर ये
उर्दू में समझा दीजिए लोगों को।
मतलब समझा दीजिए भाई, कहाँ से जाएं?
कि जो भी हवा बुखारा से मेरी तरफ आ रही है, वो अपने साथ फूल की खुशबू, मुस्क और समन, यानी जिसको क्या बोलते हैं, जास्मीन।
जास्मीन की खुशबू आई।
यास्मीन की खुशबू ला रही है।
चमेली चमेली की
मामूद साहब
बहुत खूबसूरत।
बताइए मामूद साहब, बताइए अपना। मामूद साहब नंबर बताइए आप अपना।
सर 9899 मैंने मैसेज कर दिया सर व्हाट्सएप पे आपको।
9899
सर की एक और क्लास आपको मिलेगी अलग।
3399 84।
चलिए मोबाइल पर आपको एक और क्लास मिलेगी सर।
ये तो नंबर दिल्ली आपका है। ये नंबर दिल्ली का है आपका?
यस सर, यस सर।
हाँ, दिल्ली का वाला। चलिए नंबर भी मेरा है मामूद भाई।
ओके सर।
If you any type if you have any type of problem in the computer science, in the field of computer science, that's why I've used model Bokhari. If you have any type of problem in your real life, consult the Bokhari Hadith. Same way, if you have consult the Bokhari model.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Thank you, sir.
So, okay, thank
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Very
Thank you.
informative class.
Thank you so much, sir.
Very fun.
Very informative, sir, और very helpful.
Thank you so much.
जुबैर सर एक शेर, आप भी शेर सुना दीजिए।
इंशाल्लाह।
थैंक यू सर।
आप भी अच्छे टीचर है ना? आप भी टीचर ही होंगे।
सीख रहे हैं, हम लोग सीख रहे हैं। अब अच्छा बनेंगे आप।
हम लोग लर्नर है, we are students.
ठीक है, थैंक यू वेरी मच। ओके, बाय।
थैंक यू सर।
वाह महमूद साहब, नंबर लिया आपका, बधाई हो आपको।
महमूद साहब A+ हो जाएंगे अब।
महमूद साहब तो छा गए।
सीधा आलू बुखारा फेंक के मारा।
दिल्ली जाएंगे कैसे मिलेंगे सर?
पटना अलीगढ़ को एक कर दिया इन्होंने।
हाँ, अलीगढ़ नहीं, हरिगढ़ बता रहे हो। प्रेमी जी जो है हरिगढ़ नाम रख चुके हैं, हरिगढ़।
अच्छा
हमारे दीपक कुमार सिंह
हरिगढ़।
हरिगढ़।
अरे हमने नाम नहीं रखा है सर, वो चर्चा सुने थे, पेपर में पढ़े थे, न्यूज पेपर में। हम कौन होते रखने वाले, हो तो योगी जी हैं रख रहे हैं, हम क्या रखेंगे।
हाँ वही कह रहा हूँ मैं, मतलब
अरे योगी जी रख ले रहे हैं, योगी जी बदल रहे हैं।
वही बदल के रख रहे हैं।
रखा तो पहले से गया है।
बदल
योगी जी का
के
नाम
रख रहे हैं,
बदल
प्रयागराज
के,
का।
योगी जी का नाम बदल के बुलडोजर बाबू रख दीजिए।
अरे सर अभी रिकॉर्डिंग चालू है, इसीलिए रहने दीजिए सब।
अच्छा सॉरी। मैंने कुछ कहा ही नहीं, एआई में किसी ने कह दिया।
All statements were generated by AI.
वेरी वेरी इन्फॉर्मेटिव सेशन, बहुत अच्छा क्लास चल रहा है। यूपी की वजह से अच्छा हुआ है।
निखिल
जी सर।
निखिल निखिल जी
ये कौन
निखिल
बोल
जी
रहा है? अतुल सर।
हम बोल रहे हैं।
सर
हाँ सर, ये तो बताओ कुछ नया टास्क असाइनमेंट तीसरा आया या अभी कुछ नहीं आया?
नहीं आया, वो लोग भूल गए। आज पूछता हूँ मदर सर से।
हाँ सर, वो थोड़ा चूंकि वो मुझे लग रहा है कि वो 1000 वर्ड्स का एक वो भी असाइनमेंट है तीसरा, वो भी करना।
मेरे ख्याल से वो शुरू में ही उन्होंने लिख दिया था टाइम, बस खाली डेडलाइन बताना उनको।
उसको सर लिखवा दीजिए पूरा चैट जीपीटी से।
अनाउंस्ड है।
हाँ वो तो चैट
ऑलरेडी
जीपीटी पे
है
ये
और उसका लास्ट डेट 6 है।
वो
50
नहीं 6
सोर्स है, कहीं से लिखवा दीजिए। कौन सा ये लोग प्लेजरिज्म चेक करने वाले हैं उसमें?
नहीं वो तो
अरे भाई
नहीं आता, फिर जब वो पकड़ नहीं पाता उसको।
नहीं अभी वो उसकी डेडलाइन 6 तो कहाँ गूगल क्लास मीट पे तो आई है कोई भी नोटिस?
सर पकड़
लेकिन वो उसमें है ना, गाइडलाइंस में पहले ही दिया हुआ है।
अच्छा
बुखारा सर पकड़ लेंगे। बुखारा सर सब
गाइडलाइन में दिया हुआ है ना,
दिया हुआ है और
टॉपिक है,
करना
एक टॉपिक को लिखना है, एमयू के संबंध में है वो।
एक थीम सेलेक्ट करके सर आपको नेशनल
अच्छा,
एजुकेशन
अच्छा,
पॉलिसी के बिहाफ पे, जैसे कि आप स्किल डेवलपमेंट, आईसीटी, होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट, तो इसको एक थीम चूज करके आप उसको 1000 वर्ड में हिंदी, इंग्लिश या उर्दू में आपको सबमिट करना है। वो आपको शेड्यूल दिया हुआ है व्हाट्सएप का, जब हम लोग ज्वाइन किए थे शुरू में दिया हुआ है। 21 या 20 करके है उसका, पीडीएफ का नाम, वर्ड फाइल है, सॉरी।
जी 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 जी। तो वो कब तक जमा करना होगा अवनीश जी?
शेड्यूल दिया होगा, मुझे लगता है कि 3 या 4 तारीख होगा, आई थिंक।
आपने लिया?
अच्छा।
वो हैंड जॉब, हैंड राइटिंग में रहेगा कि टाइपिंग में रहेगा? वो जो रहेगा
वर्ड पे रहेगा, वर्ड पे।
वर्ड फाइल पे सर को टाइप करना है,
पीडीएफ भी नहीं देना है।
पीडीएफ
वो
टाइपिंग एक्चुअली
नहीं
वो
वर्ड में भेजना है।
लिखा हुआ है कि वर्ड पे ही देना है आपको।
उस पे क्लियरली स्टेटमेंट दिया गया है सर कि एमएस वर्ड पर आपको उसको खुद से टाइप करके आपको फिर भेजना है उसमें। और उसमें शुरू में ही मैम बताई थी कि वो फ्लैग चेक भी होगा उसका प्लेगरिज्म के लिए, तो जो भी है यही है। उन्होंने बोला भी
अभी तक तो गूगल क्लासरूम में तो अभी तक कुछ नहीं आया है।
नहीं आया अभी नहीं।
हाँ हो सकता है सर, अपडेट करेंगे।
और दूसरा सर, जो चैट जीपीटी लिखता है अभी वो प्लेजरिज्म से बाहर है, उसको पकड़ना आसान नहीं है।
अरे नहीं सर, पकड़ लिया जा रहा है।
मैंने जस्ट फॉर योर इन्फॉर्मेशन सर, मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको, मेरे पास कुछ रिसोर्सेज हैं जो हम लोग चेक कर रहे हैं, बट अभी तक वो बाहर है। एक और चीज बता देता हूँ आपको, चैट जीपीटी से कोई चीज उठाइए, उसको आप पेस्ट कर दीजिए अपने व्हाट्सएप में, एंड देन उसको जहां यूज करना है वहां करिए जी। पकड़ ले तो अभी मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि फ्यूचर में भी नहीं पकड़ पाएगा, लेकिन अभी तो अवेलेबल नहीं है। मैं ऐसे बता रहा हूँ, I'm not going to use it।
नहीं सर सिखा रहे हैं ना सर, कुछ सिखा रहे हैं, हम लोग सीख रहे हैं।
यस हम लोग सीख रहे हैं। बहुत बढ़िया बता दिया
सर, बताएं आप। हाँ
अरे ऐसे जानकारी के लिए बता रहा हूँ सर। जैसे क्या होता है जब आप रहते और भी लोग बहुत सारी चीजें सुनते हैं तो कुछ चीजें याद रहती है काम की, तो अगर आपको लगेगा कब एप्लीकेशन लिखना है, कुछ करना है, तो काम आ जाता है वो, ठीक है।
बट सर वो आपको सोर्स नहीं बताएगा, आप रेफरेंस कहाँ से लिखेंगे? सोर्स नहीं बताएगा।
राइट उतना आपको करना पड़ेगा, उतना आप करना।
नहीं मीनू मैम, जैसे ये है ना कि आप एआई में क्या है ना कि आप प्रॉपर इंस्ट्रक्शन देके तो आपको सब कुछ मिलेगा। आप चैट जीपीटी में ही आप अपना टॉपिक बोलिए और उसमें वर्ड यूज कर दीजिए, प्रोवाइड विद रेफरेंस।
वो
रेफरेंस के लिए मत यूज करिएगा, मैंने किया हुआ है वो ना कि एग्जांपल देता है, वो सही नहीं बताता है रेफरेंस।
इसका यही है सर कि पहले आप खुद से लिखिए, फिर प्लेगरिज्म के लिए या फिर पैराफ्रेजिंग कर सकते हैं हम वहाँ पे। दैट्स बेटर।
हाँ वो भी कर सकते हैं।
पैराफ्रेजिंग इज बेटर सर।
चलिए सभा समाप्त की जाए।
जी 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 जी।
निखिल सर की FIP महासभा।
नहीं नहीं, बुखारा महासभा आपने सुना दिया शेर, हमारे लिए कोई शेर कहाँ सुना कभी। चलिए बाय।
चला जाए सर।
ओके ओके।